again, David Zahn, Robley Insurance and Claim Shield, and I want to talk to you a little bit about a very simple topic dear to my heart. What does it mean to be best in class? What does that mean? So, you might be thinking, hey, I'm an insurance guy, right? But everything that we do is tailored to help people reduce their insurance costs. And what we have found over the years is that the best way to reduce your insurance costs, it's more than just safety. It's being best in class, being great, running a great trucking operation. That is the best way to reduce your insurance costs. So you might ask, well, what does that mean? Because it's kind of a tagline everybody uses. You hear it on car commercials and things like that, like being best in class. Like, what is that? So, and you kind of know what it is, but it needs to be defined and broken down. So I'm going to give you a few things that we've found our best in class trucking operations all have in common. So one of those things is vehicle maintenance. They all have very specific written vehicle maintenance programs, and they follow it to the T. Obviously, they all do all their pre and post trip inspections. Most of them have that written. Believe it or not, there's an app. There are apps out there that you can download to use for pre and post trip inspection. So all of them are very specific on vehicle maintenance. Another thing is training. A lot of what my poorer risks in trucking operations, they devalue training. They say we don't have time for that. They say that they already know that. They don't want to hear it again. They're going to roll their eyes. Whereas our best-in-class trucking operations understand that it's the same 8 to 12 things that make the biggest difference. And it's the little things that make the biggest difference. But what they do is they find a way to train their drivers remotely, audio, video. We're big believers in audio training. At the end of our audio trainings, people hit a button and it creates a document so we can brag back to the insurance company, because we want the insurance company to know that our customer is best in class. They really care about the public, they care about their people, they care about being the best in their industry. And we want, not everyone, really, but we definitely want the insurance companies to know that so they can give the rates for it. Another one is a disciplinary action program and an incentive program. If you don't have a disciplinary action program / incentive program in place, I would strongly encourage you to do that. All of our best-in-class trucking operations have it. If there's no teeth with violations and out of services, and if you don't say good job to the guys and the gals that drive for you that deserve it, what often happens is on the one side, on the disciplinary side, those drivers, they keep repeating the same behavior, and your safety scores never improve. And the drivers that are doing well, they're not being incentivized for it. They might find somewhere else. There's a major driver shortage, so they can end up going somewhere else, so it's a big deal. One more thing I wanted to mention, I guess I'm going to end up with 4, and it's the number one way to really be best in class, and that is hire best in class drivers. I've done another video you may or may not have seen on Drive. I thought I'd encourage you to check it out on the importance of hiring best in class drivers, but it really is a lot. It's almost everything. We talk about these other things like vehicle maintenance, pre and post trip, disciplinary action program, training, but if your drivers don't care, then none of it's going to matter. And I can just see you nodding your head on that side. I know there's a big driver shortage, but take a look at your plan and your program and your marketing plan for how you find and lure good drivers to your company. And maybe look at that a little bit more. And a lot of our best-in-class companies, they spend more money on that. They spend more money to get the best drivers because they know there's not as many of them. So it's a limited supply. So they really spend the money to do that, and they look at it as an investment, and an investment that they're paid back for many times over because they have fewer violations, they have much lower insurance costs, they don't get stopped at the weigh stations, and they run their business. All the DOT officers, they're less likely to pick on them because they know that they have a reputation for being best in class. So I don't mean to make this a lecture, but it's so important, and it is what we truly believe in, at the very heart of what we do. Once again, my name is David Zahn with Robley Insurance and Claim Shield. If you want to find more information about us, check us out at robleyinsurance.com/trucking, robleyinsurance.com/trucking. And until next time, safety up, cost down. Thanks so much, my friends.